Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles X, where last episode, after placing some of the few remaining probes left to bury in Cauldrus, we took on Hope's Affinity mission as with her confidence wavering, we set out to find a present for her, locating her father's journal after a big search to restore her smile and show how much she means to everyone that she has helped. Now we have come to Silverlands to do a quest for Enrai, as we look for clues about a destroyed data probe in the Delusians.
Can't get me screwed by giants. No, sir. Definitely not going to be bad for me. No, sir. It's going to be perfectly safe going this way, isn't it? Interesting. There's a marker here for an item, but it seems to be underneath. Oh, next to these guys. What are they? Mephites? Shall I give it a go? Lask the Unscrupulous. We're gonna get you, Lask. The question was, did I kill any of its ads? And can I get Thingy up again so I can do other things? We have done a lot of damage on Lask already. And we're barely taking any damage thus far, so it's looking good, even with all the guys around. I think we've won. I think Lask is done. I'm amazed that in all that fighting, none of these prankster Mephites went down from normal attacks. But to be honest, they're the kind of enemies we should be fighting in scales, aren't they? In this massive cloud of farts that we live in right now. I was born in the farts. I'm immune to them. Let's get some TP. That's the way to build it. Well, I'm sorry for beating you up to get this. This is where it's level 5 and I can't get it. Wait, really? 80 experience? That's you're counting the mobs, aren't you? What was the actual reward from that? 8 battle points. Cool. I mean, that's not bad. And aura rapid cooldown. Look at the level 60 giants. Definitely want to be near those things. Also, that level 60 giant is next to that. Oh, no. Luckily, I got out of it as he turned round. That could have gone down very bad. Phew. Looks like the giants are fighting. And that's seemingly what we need to pay attention to. I thought those guys aren't violent when it's nighttime. Wait, what? Shut the front door. Too silent for fighting each other? It's most likely a territory dispute, judging from the circumstances. Hey, wait a sec. Maybe the data probe suffered collateral damage as a result of their scuffles. I mean, that would explain why only a single probe was destroyed for no apparent reason, right? Well, if we don't want it to happen again, I guess we'll need to take appropriate measures. Normally, I'd suggest we must find the ones who's encroaching on the other's territory and deal with it that way, but there's not really a way to know that. So I guess you'd have to hunt both of them. Sucks, I know. Sorry about that. I feel bad about mucking with the ecosystem like this, but we don't really have a choice. And I know you may have your own reservations, but I still trust you to handle it. Oh god, what level is this? Wait, have they started attacking me or something else started attacking me? Oh, they're definitely attacking me. The problem is there's a level 58 tyrant walking through them at this exact moment. which makes it impossible to engage upon our enemies. So that sucks. That was timing. Wonder if we might have to kill one and come back for the other. This is going to be a bit of a hard fight. Got a ton of HP as it is. We never know what else we might randomly pull. Wait, I made him bold like me! Oh, look all the fuel I'm using. Someone's enjoying life though. Giggling away. It's really annoying that the guy I want to look at, or I need to pay attention to, has gone so far behind me. Might manage to not hit the other one at all. Bit worried about where he's gone. Where has he gone? Look at this fuel use. Uh-oh. I'm about to say, there's going to be some people getting knocked out of things at this rate. One's down. I can survive, but where's the thing gone? He's around there. We're running out of scales at this rate. I'm glad I'm resistant. I need to get a new weapon. Come on, guys, you need to do some damage while I get some fuel. I broke one of its legs. Okay, knock me down again. Gotta kill it before the thing comes back round again. Man, they have so much HP. Did the other one respawn in this period of time? The answer to that is yes. Yes, the other one is respawned in the time I've been fighting that one. I'm glad I'm getting some healing here. I mean, I've regained lots of my HP at this point. And that will restore my HP, but I don't have anything to really hit this guy with. One more hit! Run away! Wait, now the other one's disappeared again? I'm really confused. Well, everyone lost their scales, but I'm fine because I had a level 50 scale by the look of it, so I'll take it. I guess we'll take this and return home with all the squeaking that's going into it. That was a bit worrying. Ugh. Ugh. I didn't like that. I even dropped some frames on the Twitch. Right then, well that's sorted. Enrai, we speak to you.
Oh,
Welcome back. Glad to see you in one piece. In some ways, you were up against even worse than the Ganglion this time. A device designed to grant us an understanding of Mira's nature was destroyed by that very same nature. Yet we kept rejecting the natural order, or keep rejecting it, and instead persist in our own selfish agendas. Sorry about that. I'm the one who threw all of this onto you. I'm the last one who should be preaching about it. I agree that killing the indigents felt terrible, or explain there was no place for sentimentality on Mira. Well, I've definitely learned that since, kinda. Yeah, you're right. It's probably a bit naive, and I do have the right audience for that. Maybe I just don't have your grit. Honestly, I kind of admire that about you. You're a total pro out there, doing what has to be done, no matter how unpleasant it is. When we first met, I told you I didn't begrudge you for your success, remember? Well, it turns out that might not be exactly true. Being understaffed left me unable to do my job. I felt frustrated from spinning my wheels and I got bitter. Out of envy, I suppose. It's just more proof that I have a lot of growing to do. Well, maybe I should view these staffing problems as some kind of challenge to overcome. At the very least, it might help me open up this narrow mind of mine. So for now on, my team and I will strive to do just that. I owe you a debt, I think. It was my own immaturity that brought the debt about. I'll remember that in the future. Eventually I'll repay you and maybe even become a blade that I can be proud of. Until then, be well. Quest complete. A turf worm on the Sylooth was the cause of the damaged data probe. The Pathfinder is going to treat the situation as a challenge to overcome. That was a nasty one. Well, everyone's scales are broken, except for mine. But mine is at half fuel, which means I'd kind of like to refuel it, which needs uranium. Oh, hello.
Sir.
Even when you're outside New LA, you gotta stay vigilant. We've had multiple reports of aggressive bladders appearing after nightfall. Have you now? I thought I took care of that. Like ages ago. There's a quest here. Is that the other one we're looking for? I don't think it is. The other one we're looking for is somewhere else. So this is another one in, like, completely.
Just between us? Sup?
Well, Vane Olizandri, you're looking smug as ever. How's all my money from my research pro viewers treating you, thieving little rat? Explain how you earn your money through legitimate means. I will correct you, sir. Oh, look at you. It's a damn philosophy major. Save the high and mighty hat for the circus, pal. You only think a starving kid stealing bread from the rich is a dangerous criminal, there? You think your vision of justice makes you so special? Because I'm happy to martyr you for it unless you pull your data probes out post-haste. But no, of course you won't do that. So don't try to pretend you ain't in this for the money. Same as me. Now let's settle this for good and all. I've installed research probes all over Mira since you cheated on our last little wager, and brother, you don't stand a chance to beat me this time. So if you've got the guts, come take me on again. Whoever wins this time gets to be the king of Swingtown for keeps. Swingtown? You up to it, pal? Because I'm done running. You beat me, I'll do whatever you say. So, Tobias has challenged you again. Use data probes to acquire more sightseeing profits. Oh, duplicate probe? Use running up to 130,000 credits in a single return. Oh, great. I need to find research probes before I can do anything. Ah, sure, great, buddy. Before we start, you gotta answer one question. Why do you work on expanding Frontier now? And I ain't talking about that I want a real bright future for mankind bullplop. I mean the real reason. I want to know what it is that turns your gears. The truth, not some warmed over lie. I honestly want to improve conditions for all. I want to find the life hold. That's the point of it, isn't it? See, this is why I don't trust people like you and Kirsty. Because me, I've got something to build, and that means I need whole boatloads of cash, so do I, to be honest. I ain't no daisy-headed idiot like you, so watch your back, flower child, because I'm going to rip your petals clean out. Well, am I immortal now? Right, 130,000 a tick. We're currently earning... I can't see because I'm not actually in... I need to be actually out there. 97,000. So this is why I need to go look for sightseeing points as well. This is why I need to go into the world and scout. By the way, Coldress has reached 50% from just today. We've built that quite a lot. It's almost overtaking Silverland, the hated place. Well, now we got that guy. That isn't the guy with the quest. The guy with the quest we were looking for is over here. According to the markers on the map, anyway. Which is a Definian. Hello, HT665 Aereo.
I beseech you.
You're back. I've been waiting. What, surprised to have a criminal with a record of trickery come see you all on her own? Laranara said he'd let me go free if I came and talked to you, so here I am. I have no idea what my next move is after turning on the Ganglion. Do you? Does Aereo join you and find them, or tell Aereo that she has to find an answer for herself? Should fight them! You told me the joy of living, the workings of life. I'd like to continue to nurture that within me. But that would mean making an enemy of all my sisters who work for the Ganglion. I don't know if I'm capable of that. Capable of hurting a fellow Definian, I mean. No, allowing my sisters to go on compounding their crimes in thoughtless obedience is far worse. There is one task before me which takes precedence over all others. I must free my sisters from their loathsome mission. Will you help me? You are the only one in the city who knows who I truly am. I can turn to no one else. Fortune is coming topside. This could be our chance. As Owlclaw gives us up. Thank you very much. For the sake of our sisters, rescue Fortun from the Definian platoon. Silverlam's Anvil Sandplane. Are we done for missions after this? Is the other question. I've deceived you time and again. Still, you would help. Thank you. I feel like I understand why Laranara sent me to speak to you. Alright, let's ask more about Fortun. The sage Fortun has given our orders since ancient times, though I have never seen her in person. She's being transported across Silverlam right now, guarded by my sisters. If we can take her out, we may be able to free them from bondage. Please find that Definian squad and take Fortun from them. Oh, they say that Fortun favors their blade. Blade? That's a good one. It was actually a good one. I just kind of screwed it up in the end. What's Siska doing out here?
What?
Earlier, my blade friend Anna and I were talking about how great it would be to go to a spa together. And ULA doesn't have a single one, which seems nuts. I mean, we have bars, right? And spas are way more important than some stupid drunk hole. Plus, if they did ever build some kind of spa in the commercial district, Anna and I would go there pretty much every day, which helps the economy. It does indeed. Helps the economy. Right, we need to go to Silverlam, but first of all, before we go anywhere, we should, of course, respawn our blooming things. Shouldn't we? Outlaw, gifting those subs away. Thank you very much. Yeah! Becca legitimately hates that music, by the way, whenever she hears it. It's kind of like something I've just got used to. Your insurance has replaced your lost scale? Hey, I didn't lose my scale. What are you talking about? That's slander, that is. Also, it seems there's actually something else in the industrial district now. Or at least there's a... It says there's a marker. Oh my goodness, another quest has appeared? You're kidding me. A data probe breakthrough. Oh yeah, that's the thing I heard about Hugo. So there's something else that's now appeared. But let's go to Silverlam. We're trying to do one quest at a time after all. Let's go... I think this is... No, it's not. It's further up then. I was about to say, let's go to Banner Stronghold, but... I'm just thinking, like, everywhere I spawn here, isn't there, like, the gigantic... Zedoms? Blimmin' hell! Silverlam, the worst place. There's a patrol chopper wreckage that's nearby that I have the marker for, that of course is level 5 mechanical. Right, where is he? I know you're here. You'll be hanging out nearby, just waiting to get me. I know you. Right, my fuel is already at half. This is not good. Right, our destination is here. Oh. What is that? Aren't there bums cold? Here comes the lesser organisms. You will kneel before the glory of our queen. No. Where is the queen? You've come all this way without knowing anything. Then you will die in ignorance. Fortun commands it. Fortun does not favour me. Oh, except for the fact that pretty much most of these things are about to die, aren't they? Wait, the big thing died first? Well, that was a shocking result. The big scale thing died first.
Fool.
You will not touch me with those filthy hands. That's Fortun! I am Fortun, Queen of the Definians and Keeper of the Galaxy's wisdom since time immemorial. will act as befits a lesser being in my presence. Grand Fortun along like a sack of potatoes? Tempting! I will treat you in a manner befitting royalty. Maybe we can go for a diplomatic solution. I kind of really want to just drag it along. A follow ball? What's that? What's a follow ball? Is that in the game? I don't know. SBN gives us up. Thank you very much. It's just like, I really like the idea of dragging it along as sack of potatoes. Someone like that. I bet it's murderous. Murderous to my left? I don't even know. Fitting behavior for such a primitive creature. Your foolishness has incurred my wrath. Olizandri, is it? In time you will meet death at the hands of my daughters, as will your friends, your acquaintances, and everyone you know. Ooh, maybe I chose the bad option. You were surprised. There was nothing in all the space that escapes my knowing gaze. Okay, we're done. I may have angered the ball, however. Does this matter? Look, it was just an interesting prompt. Sometime I'm going to take them. To be honest, I bet if I worshipped it, I'd probably end up with the same response anyway. Maybe that's what it needs to get inside your soul and your spirit. Take you over. Or some kind of weird stuff like that. I mean, I thought we were going to just smash the ball, but still. Hello, Aereo. I feel her. You have brought Fortun here. So that is what has ruled over us as queen and mother all these years. For all the crimes she forced upon us, I can't help but feel a nostalgic warmth. Okay. What will you do now? Analyze the data first and foremost. My sisters are far too mercurial to pin down unless I have an absolute grasp of all the Definians. I think it's time I had a long talk with Mother here. And when I'm done, I will stop my sisters from doing any more evil, no matter what it takes. Okay, mechanical immigration. Definian Queen Fortun look nothing like any of the other Definians. But why is it in control? That's a question. Oh, Fortun's, we've just brought her and she's just in a corner of New LA. What? And she's got a voice like that. Wham!
Fool.
Oh, very well. If you do exactly as I ask, I suppose I could tell you what you wish to know. First, I need you to execute that traitor, Elio, betrayed by her daughter. She must be made to pay for all of the countless torments and insults she has inflicted upon her mother and queen. Then, with great care and proper respect, you will take me back to my daughters. At that point, I would be delighted to tell you what you wish to know. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. Wham!
Fool.
I'm sure my daughters are quite busy hunting down and murdering those responsible for my abduction. Well, considering it's us and we're not dead, so obviously not. You be wise to watch your own back. My daughters could be disguised as anyone. She elves backpack, Rocket. In fact, it is entirely possible that one of your most trusted and beloved companions has already been replaced by one of them. Oh, you must regret what you've done, but alas, the die has already been cast. All you and that traitor Elio can do now is enjoy what little life you have left. I mean, it doesn't look like she can defend herself at all. I lived in New LA posing as a mediator named Sorella, even. When the city was still in the throes of its energy shortage, we helped each other and at times fought with each other as we built the city piece by piece. As someone who had lived her life lying for Ganglion and betraying everyone around her, it was a dazzling and utterly inconceivable experience. I can no longer work as a blade the way I did then. But the desire that I felt as a blade to protect the people of New LA, that remains within me still.
What is this feeling?
I continued to research the data from my mother. Apparently this tiny orb contains all the information in the universe. Merely locating the information about Definians will likely prove quite time-consuming, and I intend to find the key to stopping the trouble that my sisters are causing. And when that day comes, I'll be counting on your support. With you at my side, I know that I can stand up against even my own sisters. All the information in the galaxy? Sure, okay then. Right, I guess I better board my scale on the basis of looking for quests, because I think, even though there was some extras again over what I'd found, I think I've done all the ones I found originally. Why does an all-knowing orb need to have that much attitude? Quiet, worm! Just because you don't get all-knowing orb Chan. Savage, as they would say. Alright, let's burst around at speed. But I think all our affinity missions are done. I don't think we're going to see a lobster at this speed. I think all the missions that are done. I guess I should check out the blade quest thing. See if there's anything there as well. Would not be a bad idea. Man on ship. I mean, we would be able to see it through the ship. We wouldn't have to go inside the ship to find the quest. Oh, no, there was one more quest. Wow. In here. Whee! Over the rainbow. Where is it? Right down the bottom, according to this. Wait, is there another quest here? Oh no, the other one's Ride the Blood Lobster. So in here is a marker for Hugo. The Monolith probe is a powerful battle probe. Wait, what? Come see you soon. What? I'm confused. It says data probe breakthrough. Client Hugo. Maybe it's activated. I don't know. I've heard talk that there are schematics for stealth super weapons lurking out there somewhere. Have you found anything like that? Apparently the Arts Unleashed Brothers' weapons are an order of magnitude more powerful than the Arts and conventional weapons. So Hugo's where our quest is, except it's not actually active yet. So that's a thing. Well, I guess we'll just leave it at that and wonder about the future. I think we checked around everywhere about the administrative district, but there wasn't anything in the administrative district for ages. If we check the Blade Concourse board, we can find a little bit more. But I think it's finally time to do Chapter 11. Hey. Yeah, no socials. I mean, I do need to kill some of these guys here, there, and everywhere. Oh, 3 Shad Eyes? Sure. Why not complete another quest for free? Alright, I gotta make money, which is gonna be a bit more of a harder task, I feel. So, affinity-wise, how was Yelv and Murderess? I can't say, yo. That's the relationship link, not what we're after. Yelv is just below 4. I think Murderess must be 4 then. So, Murderess is done. Celica's at 2. Not bad, not bad. Right, I guess we keep Celica in the party, and we get Lynn and Elma. And here we go. Yeah, that quest is definitively not active.
Anything I can help with? Okay.
Chapter 11! I'm so excited! Right, Lynn's a level 42. Murderess goes out as well. Celica in. Celica's going to be our highest level friendo. Which is just interesting, really.
Need help with anything?
I do. Join me, Elma.
Stay sharp.
Look, I've actually learned to confirm stuff as I went on with the game. How good am I? Okay, well, our Moranium's not coming in anytime soon, which is a bit disappointing, I would admit. In the meantime, we should gear before we do anything. So, equip strongest is actually something that's changed here. Strongest. 1 defense for lower potential. That probably wasn't worth it. Upped potential there with her cool glasses. I think I'm pretty cool. Just look at me. So fancy. I'm so hot. I'm the new hotness. scale gear. So still trying to lower my evasion and my HP to put something on. I'll let it do it because it might be actually something legitimately better. You just don't know. Nothing's changing for you. Nothing's changing for you. You obviously just don't get as much scale gear as I think. Right, done and done. Got our cool police scales and whatnot. We're finally there. Chapter 11. Can begin. Alright, maximum is 4. We've got 4. Survey 10% of Coldus at 50%. Complete 9 lives. Done. Boot camp done. Here we go. Chapter 11. Consequences.
So, what should I whip up today?
I was about to say, we don't have any choices. Linley Special or the Chef Coup Choice. So basically we're just asking Lynn to choose with either. I think the Linley Special has a kind of better ring to it.
Alright, you got it.
Oh, it really is just him now, isn't it? I spoiled the joke.
We need you in the hangar, now!
Commander?
It's Lau. Hey, get away from that! Elma, get your butts over here!
What was that all about? Did I hear him talking to Lau?
Whatever it was, it didn't sound very good. We'd better get to the hangar ASAP.
Respond to Commander Vandom's urgent request. Head to the restricted hangar in New LA's administrative district. I guess I'll fast travel my way there, considering I have that option. To land right on the point. Basically making stock out of Tatsu then. Tatsu Boulevon. What's going on here, guys?
Boy, have you lost your mind! You know damn well what that data means to us, to our entire race!
Of course I do. It means an end to this giant lie. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Commander, what's going on?
Ask Lau. We caught him stealing a data terminal with classified intel.
Stealing intel?
Explain yourself, Lau.
You should have let me die that day, Elma. You knew the truth. That I was a ganglion spy.
What?
I had my suspicions, but I didn't want to believe it.
Your mistake. And it'll cost you. The data and your newest skell, the Prague Ares. The ganglion will appreciate the gift.
Boy, I am gonna kick your ass so hard, your real body will feel it!
Not if you value your precious data.
Wow! What the hell's going on here?
Oh, look at this. The whole gang's coming out to say goodbye.
What the hell, Lau?
Hold your fire. He's got the only copy of that data on his mem.
Damn it! A little insurance policy. Sorry, Doug.
You'd betray all your friends? Your entire species?
Well, I'm no big fan of theirs, believe me. The talking cats or that giant leech. But the ganglion and I share a common goal.
And that is?
Think about it, Doug. You know the answer.
The hell I do. You've lost it.
Yeah. I lost it all. Goodbye.
Lao!
All right. What exactly happened back there?
Well, you all know how Frontier Nav uses the White Whale's trajectory data to simulate potential crash scenarios. Then cross-checks it with our probes to narrow down possible lifehold coordinates. Well, all that work paid off. We finally got enough probes in the ground to accomplish what we've been trying to do. In other words, we can isolate every possible landing zone and scan them to find the lifehold core.
What? Oh!
Are you certain?
That's what the eggheads tell me.
Tatsudo Dance of Discovery!
So what are we waiting for?
Lao has it, of course. Lao has it.
Lao? I don't get it.
I think I do.
That's right. He took the terminal that was analyzing the data and deleted all the backups for good measure.
Great. We should have shot Lao. Yikes. Well, maybe. Regret or ask if the analysis can be redone. We'll clarify.
We already started over. But the coordinates were calculated from a massive amount of accumulated data. Redoing all the work we did up until this point could take weeks, if not more.
Which means the lifehold would run out of time first, and then... poof.
Bingo.
Then we have no choice.
We have to find Lao and recover that terminal.
For now, let's assume he's headed for that ganglion stronghold we heard about north of Sylvalum. We'll need to hurry.
I just hope that Gajarg guy was telling the truth.
Everything is riding on this mission. Don't screw it up.
$5%.
Goddamn good for nothing. What the hell is he after?
Well, if anything, we've seen 1 billion Coldress-based ganglion bases.
That bastard.
Our minions have almost hit their limit. If you can't get that data back from Lao, it's see you in hell time for the whole human race. I need you to chase after Lao. Give him what he's got coming and get that data back. Anyone else hear it in the back of your head? There's a certain riff that's just blaring for all humanity. It goes... Well, let's get in our scales and leave ground. Because we're going to the very center of Coldress by the look of it. Probably not a good idea for me to jump into the fire. And we'll get a view to a kill. And we're heading into here. While... I was gonna say, while dodging all of this, I need a ranged weapon. Trying to stagger it. It used to be good farming. These guys did. We've definitely aggroed something else here. I feel like I should just run away, but once you go into the sky of this area, all you get is endless amounts of these guys, to be honest. So it's best to kill them when we see them, and you never know, you might get something good. Alright, look at this place. The awesome castle ruins. There's a scenic viewpoint we've just discovered. There's warps here. Enemies below me. Not really a warp. There's a warp. Interesting. I mean, I'd like to dive into it and find out where it leads me. However, oh, hello. What are you? Talon Eagle Golder is on the defensive. Let's just bide our time to reach our goal, which is just basically here. But it looks to be inside here. The question is, where is the actual entrance? Down there. Awesome gate has been discovered. Oh, I don't want to fall, but it looks like... Oh, I got close.
This reading. It's the Prague Aries. This puts its signature in the middle of the large chamber on the other side of this structure.
You think we found Lao then?
He can't be far. Let's go.
Okay. I have no idea how to open this.
All right. Let's look around and see if we spot another entrance.
How about door up over there?
I mean, I prefer one that allows me to enter it via scale, personally. Let's just dodge this guy then. What's it doing? Just making noises. Isn't that where I was kind of landing? I'm up there, by the way. That's where I've parked. I would very much prefer somewhere that my scale fits, but doesn't look like I'm gonna get that.
Got your name on it.
Too bad I don't have topple anymore when I think about it.
Move in and do some damage.
Lock this.
But I do have launch. Yeah, good topple. I'd love to move in, but I don't think this is the right time. I can set up nicely for a full... Oh no! What have I done? I guess I better take out that guy now. The alarm's going off. Well, there's one done, thanks to my auras, etc. Can't use that, Celica. But keep healing people up. Pretty sure you've got heal now, after all. Can. Get a debuff on both of them. Should be able to finish that guy off. Everyone's doing good HP-wise, that's for sure.
I hope I did my part.
I didn't make the whoop whoop happen. That's a lie. I caused no whoop whoop today. Oh god, we're gonna have to deal with endless waves? Oh my god! He ran past me! I feel like I messed up there. I'm gonna let him go past me, just on the, like, against the wall, like, it'll be fine, you just ran past me. I'm just gonna keep meleeing you for a bit. Wow, someone did some damage then. Let's do that. Looks like I'm an endless... I might have set off an alarm, yes. Just a little one. A small alarm. Oh, I didn't do that. Will I have anything? So I didn't get any morale. Just a tiny alarm. Don't worry, I've got my cool sniper that I like to not snipe with. I feel like I'm the ultimate quickscoper.
We got him. Let's move.
Never using a sniper correctly for the rest of my life. I want that blue thing. Thank you. I set off more than one alarm. That's the more fun thing of this all. I appear to have set off all the alarms. There's frontline medic Quo over there. Should I take him on? I could go through here. What's this? The elevator's ready for use. I mean... Hey, the ads despawned? No, they didn't. They came straight back. Ah, it saw me!
Let's see you wobble.
Right, well, those guys are just in the back killing Celica.
Lock this.
Hopefully, yeah, she did taunt them all.
No time for doubt.
And of course I get that afterwards. Gotta pick my targets, right?
Yeah.
Use my critical rate, going to the melee. Still got my aura, so I may as well just keep going with the attacks. You died, weird. We take out names. Get my TP back. That's such a good ability. Why didn't I use that way earlier when I actually earned it the first time? Well, we're going to keep the music going forever by the look of it, because everyone just wants to keep pulling things. I say everyone. Just Lynn. Got them both for that. Right, oh, I got a headpiece, a yellow one. It's kind of cool. Right, well, we defeated the guys. There's also now seemingly enemies over there now. Oh no, they're above us, I think. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But can the alarm go off now? I killed all the forces. No, the alarm's just in this room and not in the treasure room. Kind of interesting. Now, which way do I want to go? I mean, I don't need to kill you. I can go the other way. Oh man. Of course I get my uranium in now. No alarms in the elevators. Alright, this just brings me to one here. Oh, that's cool. It's definitely worth going this way then.
Let's get this started.
I'll just fight you normally.
Appreciate it.
Well, you want me to use an aura straight off, do you?
No time for downtime. Rising flame. Hawkeye.
Nope, I didn't get my adrenaline going at all, did I? He's dead.
Leave it to me.
So I'm just going to focus on that and just finish him off slowly and leave myself with maximum TP. Never use overdrive, ever.
Burning flash.
I hope I did my part.
Ah, it's a segment recon. Makes sense. I got actual story, well, actually game progress done at the same time. Wouldn't have thought it. Whoop. Now this guy's respawned. I bet he didn't notice me. I wanted to bring my scale. Aren't we going to have to fight Leo in that big thing? And I have not got my scale.
They've splashed us.
I want to get... I'm trying to target... There we go.
Rising flame. Look at that. Follow up with melee attack.
Maybe a knockback, but it's not big damage. Big morale for everyone. So let's do that first. And then follow with that to regen all that TP.
I suppose I'm getting used to this.
Aren't we all? It's endless combat, you know. Seneca, you're not far from level 45. Seems that looking at the normal enemies, we're about the right level for the area too. Well, with our allies, which is always what I judge level on, not myself. Whoop whoop. Oh, great. Well, it's only level 37. Oh, hello. Hi, nice to meet you, Milsadi Huntress. Or Hunter. Damn it! They saw me and I'm far range. That's bad. Where are you guys gone? Oh, you are fighting the same thing as me. It's in the middle of everything in this room, which is a bit worrying. I have to be completely honest with you. Celica got defeated. Let's get her back up. Right, I've got all my stuff. One way to do it, right? All of a sudden, a ridiculously focused burst of damage to take out the Zig in the center. However, there's lots of weird things around here, and yellow things as well. So let's experience this wonderful room. They're not very good at seeing me. I want to fight the Milsadis. I don't want to fight anything but the Milsadis. Once we take out the Romas, we can work in everyone else.
Lock this. Look at that.
Oh, don't worry, I just aggroed like the entire room. Seems the Milsadis might have been tied to other things. quite probably. Let's keep doing that because it's really good for taking out one or two. Oh, that other one's seen us now as well. I mean, I'm mostly fine. Come now, we got this. Got another one. This. 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 There we go. Now all of a sudden it looks a little bit more manageable.
I'm really feeling it.
I think Elmer actually died in the end. I've got enough to res people. Oh, Lynn got one up? Great. I completely meant to target the whole room, honest. Was my intention from the beginning. TP. Standard attack. Normal melee for TP. Oh, looking good. We'll just destroy the entire room, it's fine. Wouldn't surprise me that there's like 10 million more alarms going off after that. They took out an entire floor! What are we gonna do, Captain? I don't know, die? Pretty please. Right, where should I go next? That's the question. There's this area up over here. Ah, definitely that way then. May as well pick these up as well. I mean, this looks like it leads to a yellow. So maybe I'll go this way first. God, this alarms. Just you.
Send them pack. Take it in close.
Look at Celica just wandering right up to him. Okay, TP gen. Knock him down as well. Oh, that's so good, that is. The TP generation plus the ridiculous knockback.
Time to hurry home and make dinner for Rob.
It's just too good. Whoop. Can't find which way to go. Ah! Looks like Mr. over here is looking the other way now. Okay. Some guys are respawning in this room already. Oh my goodness. It's quite a fast spawn on you, friends, isn't it? Don't worry, watch this. Yeah, I knew he'd turn the other way. I really was betting on him using like the other direction to turn. Perfectly turned away from me. Right, Celica's not 45 yet, but we definitely got Lynn up to 40 something. And I leveled up to 52. As we reach Awesome Keep. Where's my scales? Can we get like an open the roof?
Somehow I knew something like this was going to happen.
The clock's ticking. Take it down quickly.
didn't know I'd given Elmer chainsaw blades. What's that green stuff?
Follow me.
I guess I'll use that early just to do some damage and then fly away.
Follow up with melee attack.
Now it's my turn.
Look at that, me landing on the floor.
Leave it to me.
Broke 1 foot.
Magnum edge. Offensive stance.
You really think you can fight this?
Blossom dance. Now, compliment with some gunfire.
I carry the power of Dunban in my soul. Against the odds. I think I destroyed him too fast. Are we waiting for some other enemy to appear?
What do you think it is?
Part of a machine?
Silly friends, it obviously keyed to big door from before.
I actually think he's right.
Okay. Wow. This way we can ride our skells in.
Exactly.
Hint, hint, says the game.
May the blessings of Clue guide me with these new powers.
Hint, hint. Right, should I quickly deposit that Moranium first so it's, you know, out there and then get in the scales? My scales actually generated so much at this point because I'm spending a lot of time in this place by the look of it. And we've got a warp point right outside. So we could just literally go there, back, sorted. Our scale's currently sitting next to the enemy. So this way, we're going to warp this way, deposit the Moranium, get the scale stuff. That way 6 stars is done. And the next Moranium burst I get will be fuel. Lovely, beautiful fuel. That's how I'm looking at it.